Alright, welcome back to some more MetaPhor ReFantazio, and we have things to check out.
No good.
I assume it's not gonna be any of these. A painting.
Incredible.
Already deployed by State Army. Nope, not here. A map.
Check this out.
Huh. A marker on one of the islands off the shore. Interesting. Okay, not here.
Look.
The royal flowers. Okay. That's locked.
This?
Oh, here it is.
Huh?
Found it.
Look! But why would Luis?
Oh, Louise has one.
It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many
Interesting.
copies left.
Must be
He
coincidence.
probably just happened to find a copy.
You think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message.
He got the message that there's only one, united tribe.
Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! But which one has the prince's curse?
That's a terrible idea.
Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Well
What
then.
are you doing here?
And you didn't lose your voice. I'm looking for
I'm-
something.
Looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it.
Listen, it's impossible to hide.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there? You're that fairy from before.
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Lady, personal space, please?
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Personal space, please, lady?
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
Alright. What are you
What
looking
exactly
for?
are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right? So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica?
You know that name?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
We throw him overboard, right? You in agreement, Junah?
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse.
You know about the prince. Got it.
I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you? What are you?
An ally?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She's an ally. Let's go
She
with
told
that.
us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
She can probably take care of herself.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne.
That is true.
For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
Oh.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
He could just show up. What's gonna stop them?
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure.
Yeah, he can just show up on the day of the competition and go, here's my thing.
Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
Hail
We
Lord
got one
Louise.
sanctuary strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Please don't say my name yet.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Uh-huh.
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
So he's not talking about us, because if we're the rat... Well, no, I guess he could be thinking about us, but we're not the rat that would go back to the Sanctus Church. He believes there's a rat that is directly from the Sanctus Church, which is not us. So there's a second rat.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
Uh-oh.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate,
Well, the gauntlet runner's just gone, though.
Hey, Dell! Look! The Caradrius is airborne.
What?
Yep.
Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they
Right.
had help.
We got rid of Zorba, so Zorba wasn't able to report anything.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Tell, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Tell.
Kill on sight. Okay. I guess we crash
This is
landed.
no good.
All right.
Hurry!
We got the things we needed. All right, let's do it. I'm still a
It's all
general.
good. Ready?
Uh-huh. I mean,
We don't have
Is there anything else I can do?
Everything's
Like a
pretty
save
standard.
point? Nothing? Yeah,
Ready?
there's nothing I can do, so...
We don't.
Just give me a moment to set
What
up
now?
my... I don't need magic. Endurance is probably not a bad idea. Luck +3 is not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna go with just this one. Prevent physical ailments, get stats +3.
Ready?
Let's do it. And this way I don't have to be worried.
Was that?
Let's go help her.
No!
Hello.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Okay. That's a big dog.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Glodell, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me. You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Resant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me! No one else!
Oh, is he the actual?
And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Okay. Here we go.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Junah might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
Oh, that did not do that much
No.
damage.
Isn't there anything we can do?
We need Junah to unlock her archetype. That would be nice.
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
Oh, here's a cutscene.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right. I am Glodell, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful.
but see reason. Junah, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you.
Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Giovanni's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O lodestar who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start.
Interesting.
Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
Like a bard, I guess?
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Fascinating. A dancer? Dancer, I guess. Buff and debuff? Buffing magic, maybe? But we already have a buffer in the general.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damned singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Alright, let's do it.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength, too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Apparently, something about her sister.
Not much. It's been a while.
What do you mean it's been a
I
while?
hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Masked dancer. Can equip different masks to use additional Oh. Ah. Huh.
Fine.
Interesting.
He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
Interesting.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Well, I mean, given that it gives us the Seeker mask, Art of Dance, inflicted success rate. Oh, okay. I mean,
Burn! My
is it burned? Not
is
burned.
rising.
Can I keep trying? Yeah, I can.
He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one.
Raging fire!
Let's give him hell!
Yeah, okay. I assume it's not. It
this
can't
one.
be.
Fine.
Behold
He
this
wants a brutal
power!
fight, and he's about to get one. Let's
Pass
give him
first.
hell!
I won't hold back!
I'm gonna. Start with shelter formation. Yeah, start with shelter
Everyone,
formation.
fall back!
Make sure we
I'll
don't, like,
give
you know,
my call
get
upon a royal
hit.
soul. Howling wind!
Okay, it is weak to that. That's good.
Here.
And we also boost our attack here.
With me now, Hector!
Of course. Bone Claw Smash. Okay, yep, that did nothing.
Masked dancer! Gale!
You hit their weakness. Don't
You're
let up now, Junah.
nothing!
Everyone, to the front!
My star is rising!
Howling wind!
Let's go!
And,
Nothing! Everyone, fall back!
we are burning through our MP with this, though.
Hector!
Up close and personal space. This is just what I need. Gale!
You hit their weakness. Don't
My
let up now,
star
Junah.
is rising!
No.
I'm at +3 everything, so
Ice!
Masked
I just do some damage here.
I won't hold back! Free! Still here?
Stay strong, Hector!
It's gonna heal. 334 is fine. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, and you crit. Oh, and we're anxious
With
now.
me now, Hector!
That's not ideal. But that's fine, honestly.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
Maybe we can't do this.
Let's... I do have anti-anxiety, right? Yeah, just one. I mean, it's
Here.
fine. We do it.
Masked dancer!
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now,
Death to
Junah.
all traitors!
General! Let me help.
I don't need the defense increase after this turn
Stay
anyways.
strong, Hector!
350, that's fine. That's fine.
Stay strong, Hector!
Oh, the double heal is annoying though. That's real annoying.
Behold this power!
Gale! You hit their weakness.
Oh, I don't
Don't let
out-heal
up now,
him.
Junah.
Is there another way?
I don't out-heal him. I do have corrosive acid,
Not now.
but first
Let's
I
go.
wanna
Everyone,
shelter
fall
first.
back!
Oh no, I should have.
Dancer!
No, I should have done it the other order.
My star is rising!
Take it!
That way, I actually, you know, stuff. This is
Stay
fine as long as
strong,
it,
Hector!
as long as it only heals once. We out-damage it, but yeah.
Masked dancer!
You hit their weakness. Don't let
It's
up
okay.
now, Junah.
We can fight this power.
Our
I
our
won't hold
attack
back.
boost is about to run out, so I
Here.
attack
That
boost us
helped.
first.
This is just what I need!
Nice. Okay, Hector's down.
Hector! Damn
I am
it!
so sorry I killed your dog.
Damn you all!
I am so sorry I
The
killed your
battle's
dog,
general!
but
Hold on. Better be sure. I can
just
take
guard first.
Die!
Okay. Yep. This is fine now.
Watch me! Raging fire!
Are you burned?
fight
You're
is
not
now.
burned.
Hold on.
Our defense is about to go down. So we're shelter formation here. Oh, but that's a lot of MP.
Is
I
there
might
another
need to
way? Come
just,
forth, royal soul.
you know,
I'm counting on you.
pass.
Behold this power! Burn!
Die already!
Electric.
Ow!
Electric. Yep, defense return to normal, which is a little annoying, but I'm just gonna have you be healing
Maybe
now.
we're looking good here.
I call upon a royal soul!
Ow! My star is rising!
We can do this.
Thanks.
Yep, this is fine. I have 8 heals left. You're just gonna normal attack now. Yeah, without Hector, you don't really do anything.
This is just what I need!
Death to all traitors!
General! Let me help.
That helped.
Okay. Just slowly boost our attack.
Bastards!
That's fine.
I'll show you. Raging fire!
By this power. I'm counting on you.
Watch me!
Nothing!
Okay, so it's really hard to burn him for one.
Die already! Stop moving!
I attack boost? Yeah, I attack
won't
boost
hold
this
back.
turn and I heal
Here.
next turn.
Thanks.
As long as he doesn't get a crit, we should be okay.
Stubborn, hey?
Die!
Yep, okay, perfect.
Let's go.
Because this turn, yeah, our attack doesn't go away yet. We get 2 turns of that.
Thank you.
And we do this. Yep, it's over.
You bastards!
Ow!
We are so low on MP though.
Hold on.
Just, you know, bonk him. There we go. That's enough.
Help me!
6,000 monies. 1,500 magla. You start at rank 5, okay.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book! Why?
Oh.
What's
The king's
happening?
magic. It protected us.
No. I'm the future king. I can't. I can't breathe.
Oh, the king's magic is gonna
Why?
kill him. Okay, he's just dead.
Dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
It's a long story.
Dead. You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
How are you gonna explain me though?
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Glodell went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yes.
Yes. Exactly.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Junah, I'm sorry.
Basilio.
Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Basilio is buying it. I don't think Fidelio is buying
Hold
it at
on.
all.
You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
She's leveraging all her power
Well,
right now.
No, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell.
Rat?
Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Junah?
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
Please don't say anything that would give a grave misunderstanding.
You.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
Yep, that's a look of, I have my eyes on you, I do not trust you, not even a little bit.
So Glodell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
I know it sounds super convenient, and I agree with that. We would have liked to capture him alive, totally, but the king's magic stepped in.
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Glodell overstepped, and Lady Junah and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
That is true.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Glodell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Okay.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Glodell.
One wonders what you stopped Glodell from doing. What was he after there?
Yeah, who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely
That
started.
is true.
Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not
We
anywhere
had to
he'd have had
step
an
in.
audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
At your command, sir.
Oh, and with Glodell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
Really now, Louise?
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
He does not trust us whatsoever.
Glodell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him? All right.
Yep, we hit 20.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
Nope. Didn't even know that you were going to show.
You haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Listen, you told us nothing, ma'am.
Don't tell me. You're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That was
I kept
so
the finer
long ago.
details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was.
I'll be honest, that was so long ago that I forgot we had that conversation already.
But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were You were his...
Playmate. Yeah, let's go with that.
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
Okay.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer? You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Plenty.
The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Alright, we'll be counting on you.
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper
Handshake?
comrade.
Handshake time?
Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Aw, no handshake. Just a new
Well,
follower.
didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly.
But we did get to fight with her, so I assume she'll join our party proper at some point.
I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Alright, we made it through... Oh, and Gallic. Okay, that was a quick rank up.
Gotta get back. Anyway.
That was a really quick rank up. Oof.
Oh, right.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Saint
okay.
Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified.
But that means we have to get close to the
After the
church.
attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
But we could.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic.
We can literally teleport there.
No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we can travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Alright, let's do it. Let me just snap my fingers real quick.
All yours.
Hold on to something, Junah. But that means we have to,
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital!
And still at the same night.
Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
Also, especially since you are very famous.
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Listen, you're very recognizable. Let's...
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Junah! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
The
Yeah,
price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Well, we don't have much of a choice. We'll have to trust her.
You're right. And if it's misplaced, we'll just have to be ready.
Yeah, we don't really have much
If
of a
you say
choice.
so,
Grias
then
seems to
let's
trust
get
her,
on.
so... You know, we're just trusting in Grias at this point.
Let's hurry.
She should be at the church. Okay, I will just continue this for a moment. So Saint Firmus, I guess? Saint Firmus? Yep, here we go.
Let's go.
Uh-huh. It's
Terribly
empty
sorry.
currently.
Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello, how can I help you?
Junah! Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
We also don't have a fighter that's, what's your tribe again? Ishkia?
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
I'm sorry, what?
Adopted sister, that is.
Okay.
Her family took
That
me
makes
in.
more sense.
Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Junah. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile Haven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, that is kind of why we're here. We're trying to heal a curse.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
Long story.
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
Right.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Oh, we're going with the cover story that he is dead.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. Oh, I worried for you so, Junah. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not
I like
causing
the
trouble for
interruption.
everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... enduring. As long as the magic's source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade.
The magic source.
The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this.
Really?
This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
Interesting. So Luis keeps the rest of it in his head.
What? Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing?
Yes.
You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Junah safe.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Junah is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
Interesting. So we kind of just wasted a risk there.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
You kind of did. The prince is still going to probably, well, not die,
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
I mean, we could potentially get... I mean, the only way is to actually win and become king, right?
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Glodell his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the Gauntlet Runner.
We are in the Gauntlet Runner. Okay.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Well,
yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
We have a shower room.
This way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
Indeed, let's do that.
By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air.
Trying to figure out how you can make this one fly,
huh? Dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. Then in you come with this teleportation. made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though, and got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
Oh, I didn't know that happened.
know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, eh?
That's usually the hardest part of science, the practical.
But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, eh? The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies.
Okay, so what do you need?
It'll take time, no doubt. But I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Okay, Nearest, you do that. Let me know if you need help. Reserve members gain less experience, except...
So...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to fast forward that. Okay, yeah. Gain less experience, but we do have... So where is June? Oh, she's not even on here. She's not even rank 1. But anyways, we do have Hulkenberg's already at Battle Hypnosis, so Hulkenberg and Stroll will both be fine. Heisme I do need in my party. So I need Heisme. Junah's level 34, okay. I guess I will take Hulkenberg out for now.
What now?
Okay, so she's a mass dancer. No one else can do that yet. I assume because we don't know like all of our mask stuff. And we need to go to sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna end this here. We will continue this next time. And yeah,
well then,
that'll be it for now. We'll continue this next time, hopefully be able to unlock the masked dancer and see what happens.
What now?
We'll put Junah in for Stroll for now. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, I will see you all next time.